Well, there's nothing like welcoming a new baby into your family, but as new parents find out, there is no manual for dealing with a baby, and that can be frustrating. Our David Wiley talked to parenting expert Tammy Gold about tips for new parents.
There's no joy like the birth of a new child. The arrival of a new baby is one of the most incredible times in the life of a parent. But this special time can also bring some new and unique stresses: constant crying, teething, irregular sleep patterns.
A lot of parents are wondering, where are these moments that I see on TV where the baby's sleeping and it's so calm and the parents are in bliss? That happens sometimes, and other times babies cry and moms are hormonal and they're stressed.
Parenting expert and the author of the new book, Secrets of the Nanny Whisperer, Tammy Gold says when new parents find themselves stressed, they need to try to take control of the situation as best they can.
I tell a lot of parents to kind of bring order to those chaotic first few months, even up to a year. You want to write things down. You want to log when the baby sleeps, when the baby eats, what's the baby eating, whether it's breast, for how long, or bottle, how much. And that way you can tell if it's normal crying because they're hungry or abnormal crying jags. And then you can figure out what those are either yourself, or you can bring them to your pediatrician for some help. The key is to really create some order and decrease the stress, because less stressful parents are better parents.
One of the things that probably stresses parents more than anything else is constant crying. Tammy says the key is for parents to crack the crying code. She says babies typically cry when they're hungry, if they're too hot or too cold, or have a dirty diaper.
But if they're crying for long stretches of time and you're logging and you're noticing, wow, every time I feed them this certain formula, they cry for 20 minutes, or after a long car ride, they seem to cry. They need to look at that log and try to figure out, could it be reflux? Could it be that I need to switch to a gentler formula? If I'm breastfeeding, could it be something that I ate? And by logging it, you have the tools to figure out what's going on, because if you can't figure it out, you can at least bring it to a professional who can figure it out.
Another area of stress for new parents is feeding a baby. Babies can be fussy eaters, and while experts like Tammy say breast milk is best, formula is a great alternative. But with so many formula choices, parents can get confused.
If you're doing formulas, they're all the same. Now, there's certainly gentle or sensitive, but regarding the brands, the store brands like Walmart's Parents' Choice or Target's Up and Up is the same nutritional equivalent to the brand names. So decrease the stress and the decision making by buying whatever's cheaper, and usually the store brands can save parents up to $600 a year, so that's a big savings. Buy whatever's the cheapest and see if that works, because they're all going to be the same.
For more tips for new parents and dealing with a new baby, check out Tammy's book, Secrets of the Nanny Whisperer, or visit her website at tammygold.com. I'm David Wiley for California Life.